What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, of which you wouldn't have seen a video on the channel for 2 or 3 months now, which we'll all be explaining in this video because it's going to be a bit of a choppy video because there are a few different things to explain as to why we haven't been posting too often in the last 2 or 3 months, one of which is right in front of me, which I'm looking at, which will explain a lot. And then we'll have another few trips that we'll show you guys in this video, hopefully, as long as I've recorded enough footage, because I didn't record solely for YouTube, just a few snippets here and there of what we've been up to. But I will go ahead straight away, jump into the video with showing you guys what is right in front of me that I'm looking at. So in front of me is my new car, which you guys will have just seen, which is a Renault Clio Sport 182. This is pretty much the ultimate version, besides the V6, of what is currently my daily, which I don't know if you guys will have seen, is the 1.4 Clio. But I finally decided to make the jump to the Renault Sport Clio, which has the 2-litre naturally aspirated engine. It has the 2-litre naturally aspirated engine, and Christ, I don't even know what else. It's got the dual exhausts, the cup spoilers. It is a full fat edition, so it has both of the cup packs it came with from factory. And the one thing that makes this one special out of all of them is the paint colour. This paint is currently still on the roads, a 1 of 16 colour. It is Renault Petrol Blue, which from my knowledge there are only 16 left on the roads in the UK. So it is quite a special car, quite a unicorn of a 182 of all the ones that you might see online, which it just makes it really special to me, really. And in the clips that you'll have just seen, the cinematics, you'll have seen possibly a snippet of what you're gonna see that is from the back windscreen. So what I'll do, I'll open up the bonnet, I'll show you guys the interior as well. Depends how dirty it is. I haven't washed it because it is currently 6:30 in the morning. I've just come back from work, but I thought I'd come and film something to be able to put out a video for you guys. So let me show you guys the engine bay. So under the bonnet here, I'll just open this up and put the catch down like that. So this is the 2-litre naturally aspirated engine that came in the 182s, the 172s, and it's pretty, it's pretty standard in the engine bay, as you can see. There's no sort of induction kit or anything fitted to this. It is fairly standard apart from the exhaust, which I will let you guys hear. But yeah, fairly standard in the engine bay. It runs 182 horsepower from factory. I'm not sure on the torque, but that is that. And if I come inside and get out the key, I can just hop in here, put the key in, and you guys will see it has 96,000 miles on it currently. So yeah, this is the Alcantara seats. But this is the interior. It came with all the extra additional Alcantara on the door cards, on the seats. Where else is it? The rear seats as well, Alcantara. And this one also has the genuine Renault Sport floor mats from Renault, which I know are not easy to come by and they're not cheap to come by. So it's quite special that it has this actually. The interior is in, well, it's in immaculate condition. Obviously, given the mileage, you don't find many Clios on this sort of mileage, only 96,000. I picked it up at the end of March with 94,800-ish miles. Drove it about 150 miles home from Plymouth area, I think it was. And since then it's done, I think, easily 1,200 miles with me. It's not been my daily, I've just been keeping it to one side, but for a summary, that is my new Renault Clio Sport 182. So guys, we are currently in my 182, just driving it around a bit, but I thought I'd talk you guys through my decision, I guess. Obviously a lot of you guys will, well, I say a lot of you guys, some of you guys might have not seen the BMW on the channel for a while, which is why we haven't uploaded, because I've been driving, I say driving, I brought this a while ago. So the BMW, it was, don't get me wrong, I loved the car, but it was, from a finance perspective, it didn't make sense to have it. It was costing me a lot of money to run, keep on the road, tax insured, a lot of it being only 20 years old. So it made more sense for me to sell that car and buy something else. And I've always loved the 182, coming from obviously a 1.4 Clio, and I still have it to this day. It was my first car, so it just made me want a 182 a bit more. So when the opportunity popped up to buy a 1 of 16 car, I couldn't pass up the opportunity and I had to take it. So that's what I sold the BMW for. I actually sold the BMW in January this year, and I brought this car at the end of March. Yeah, I brought this car at the end of March. It's currently the end of May when you're seeing this, so I've had it for 2 months now, I think to the day, and I've been loving every moment of it. I mean, like I said to you guys, we took it around Belgium, we took it around Germany, and it hasn't skipped a beat since, and I can't complain about that. I mean, I love the car. I love it even more the fact that it's the ultimate version of my 1.4, my first car, and there's no reason to complain. So I'm just on a back road, so if I open up the windows a bit, you guys might be able to hear it. I don't know how well you guys would have heard that, given we're inside the car. I haven't got Eagle with me at the moment because of the time of the morning, so I've got no, I might have a few external clips of the sound that I can include, but that's the best that you might end up getting for this video from the inside of the car. Obviously I don't know how well you can or can't hear it at the moment, but I'll skip on to the rest of the driving through Belgium, Germany. Obviously, as I said, I didn't do much filming directly for YouTube, so I don't know how much of the video I'll have, and I don't know how long this part will currently be, so I'll let you guys watch that, and I hope you enjoy the video.